Hey, what's going on, guys? Nine Toes here, and I just wanted to share some thoughts, impressions, and even a little bit of insight and tips, hints, and what have you on both of the new game modes, capture the flag, as well as some air superiority. A little bit, the latter half of the video. But real quickly, I also just wanted to first start off with this is the fifth and final DLC that we're going to see for Battlefield 3. So this is it. This is what we got. This is what we get. This is what I guess you could say we've been waiting for some time. Basically, being a fan of the game, fan of the series. I'm just a touch disappointed. I'm a fan of vehicles. I'm a fan of vehicle warfare, and I know I play with a lot of buddies almost on a nightly basis that are a lot of. I guess you could say they prefer a lot more of the hand-to-hand type stuff. So, for example, domination, close quarters rather, in things like that, are things that they like, and we all like, I think. Yeah, not speaking for all of us, if you will, but I like the maps. I definitely will say that, but I just kind of feel a little let down, I guess is the word. I mean, we got just the 1911 STAC, which was usually, or what was formerly known as a developer-only weapon. And we finally got an access and availability to unlocking and using that for the first time, which is cool. But new game modes are always great as well too, to mix things up. Capture the flag, I gotta say, is actually it's a blast. I definitely do enjoy capture the flag. Air superiority, because I'm not the greatest in jets, is something I'm not really enjoying. Air superiority to me is more like basically bad luck supremacy. That bad luck guy is just out to get me. But at any rate, just if anything, now if we get back into the gameplay, I want to touch on a couple of things, because I'm fully aware that as of the time that I'm uploading this, my 360 and PC brothers that are premium members have yet to get access to this. So, and I'm certain that you guys are of course just looking for information and details. I'm of course, how does this all work and what have you. Capture the flag, bottom left, as you can see on the HUD and the mini map, kind of gives you a status report, what's going on. I just jumped out of that AA Jeep to grab the flag. You have to get out of a vehicle, so it's not like Conquest where you can capture flags with a tank or with a a Vodnik or what have you. You have to be on foot to be able to grab the flag. So, which is cool because, once again, it's not like, you're like, oh my god, there's a tank and there's nothing you can do if you are, of course, maybe let's say, for example, an assault guy without a 320. So, the flip side of the coin is, of course, there's a lot of, bush camping, sauce drinking, you know what I'm talking about. Those guys that are just, of course, all bipoded up with their 8Xs and whatnot, just ready to just keep an eye out, obviously, for the flag, because it's an easy way to get kills, I suppose, if that's your favorite method to play the game, I guess. But at any rate, here's, of course, a look at me doing what I do best. On the U.S. side, I'm infiltrating the Russian side. And once again, just trying to keep an eye out for the flag, and if there was obviously someone coming back with our flag, because there's two flags obviously that are on the mode, and yours and theirs, and your objective is to defend yours and to take theirs. Now let's take a look at some air superiority, where, as I mentioned before, I'm not the greatest on jets. But I've got, I think, 4 service stars, with them, so I'm not the greatest. I completely, fully admit it. But it's cool because, again, it forces you to, I guess, play them in a way that is supposed to be, played. You cannot jump out. So if you're disabled, the first thing you want to do is jump out to avoid getting killed. There's nothing you can do. You're going to go down with a ship. Conversely, you also can't land to repair either. But a frustration, as you can see, I never even heard a lock-on, but I got smacked. Anyways, it kind of is what it is. But basically, more or less, my experience with air superiority can be, I guess you could say, summarized much like this. Take a look. needless to say, don't expect a lot of air superiority gameplay videos from me. Anyway, getting back to capture the flag real quickly. If you happen to see a blue or a fellow squad mate, with the flag, or trying to steal their flag, help them out. So, anyways, guys, that's it. Take care. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the battlefield.